today's fast food toy is a very exciting one because I have this friend who kind of asked me that he was going out of the country for a vacation, and then I didn't realize this is actually going to, of all places, New Zealand. So he went to New Zealand, and when he got back, that's the only time I got to know that it was actually in New Zealand that he's been to. And so when he came back, Bob Jess, that's the name, the office mate and friend, gave me two Happy Meal toys from New Zealand. Eat your heart out. Okay. Okay, so the toys. Okay, first we'll be talking about the first toy. It's actually from Transformer, and lo and behold, I thought it's gonna be some of those toys that are also made available here in the Philippines. But when I found out that it's actually something that I don't have in my collection, I was doubly elated. Okay, and then what's more interesting is that he took the effort in bringing home the peculiar Happy Meal box that is exclusive to New Zealand, and it is this toy. So there we have the wacky the Happy Meal box. Oh, it's in English. So the New Zealand people, New Zealanders, also speak English, because sometimes in other countries you would have different languages written there, like Chinese or Arabic or Hungarian. So they have different letters of the alphabet, and I'm quite fascinated by those types of Happy Meal boxes, because once visitors come visit the collection, they would immediately say, "Oh, this must probably be from other countries." So I didn't have to explain to them that these are actually toys from different countries. Okay, so on the other side we have a maze over there. So Happy is in a maze looking for his other happy friend, Happy Meal box friend. So you go through this maze and avoiding as much as you can the obstacles that will be dead end to your way towards your happy friend. Okay, thank you. Oh, there is a little bit of a trivia here. It says, "Thank you. Did you know that 10 cents from every Happy Meal purchase ensures that Ronald McDonald's House of Charities day-to-day administration costs are met, helping Kiwi kids and their families?" Okay, so there you have. There's another charitable organization, the Ronald McDonald House of Charities in New Zealand, and they help out Kiwi kids. Kiwi kids. So hopefully these are actually even kids. Uh, I thought Kiwis are the little birds. Well, anyway, either they help the kids or the Kiwi birds or the Kiwi kids. It doesn't matter. As at least I'm very proud of McDonald's every time he extends a helping hand, especially to those who are less fortunate than we are. And then we also have Emlings. Emlings. Where are Emlings? Okay, Emlings is a fun app for kids that's been specially designed to encourage learning and creative play. So there's a website here that is emlings.com.nz. I suppose that stands for New Zealand, where kids can learn a thing or two, um, probably a lot of things from this particular website. And then on the other side, we have how many of these activities have you done? Okay, so there are a lot of activities that happy the happy meal boss is doing. So if you can do exactly what he is doing, like for example, we have zip lining. Personally, I haven't done any zip lining in my entire life. I'm a little bit apprehensive in activities that involve heights, very high heights. And then skateboarding, um, I used to have a skateboard when I graduated in elementary. I think that the red skateboard was a gift from my father, and I had a blast with that. For the longest time, I've been using that skateboard until I was able to master it. Well, so to speak. It was fun. I love skateboarding. And then skipping rope. Yeah, I did. Skipping ropes and then ice skating. You know what? Oh, okay, I was alone in the mall, and then I was seeing all these ice skating, and I was given this gift certificate that you can actually skate in the icing rink. So looking at them, I thought it was easier than it looks. I thought it was gonna be a blast, a piece of cake. So I did use the coupon, and then I wore the ice skates. But when I got into the ice rink, holy crap! This was harder than it looks. It was very difficult. I could hardly stand up in my own 2 feet with those blades, those ice skates. So this is horrible. I was only too glad that I was alone there because if my friends were there, it would be utterly mortifying. I'll be humiliated. And then, to top it all, if friends would have videos at that time, it would be a little crazy looking at me doing all these clumsy steps, trying to get from one point to another. And by one point to another, I mean at least a meter. I couldn't do it because I used to do roller skates or roller blades. I thought it's gonna be the same, but it was totally different. I think it entails a lot of practice to be able to do that. And then karting, no, I haven't. Surfing, no, I haven't. Basketball, yes, I did in the seminary, but I wasn't really good at it. But then I was given a opportunity one time to actually referee the skateboard, and there was this crucial game that everybody, so people are wondering what my call would be. Was it a foul or it's very crucial? It's almost time, and the point is a tie. And so they asked me, so what was the call? So my famous line then was, I said, I think it's a foul. And everybody was laughing. What the hell was that? I thought they were laughing or they were, my God, what kind of call was that? Okay. That's one of the more hilarious moments in my life. And then there's also soccer. Well, the Philippines are not big on soccer, but lately we have this football games like the Ascals. They're slowly introducing these games, so eventually a lot of kids would be familiarized with the game of soccer. And then dancing, of course, dancing is one of my very favorite pastime when I was in high school, and still up to this time. We call it maski pops. It's a maski papaano. That means anything goes. You can do cartwheels, you can do all those crazy dance, a moonwalk, and whatever, just to keep your body moving. And it's a great and fun exercise too. That I'm sure a lot of the kids would benefit a lot, even the older ones. Uh, yeah, especially those who might have lessened their agility. Slow dancing and all sorts of dancing is truly a recommended exercise activity. So that's it. So happy here is not only going to stimulate your minds in this particular box alone, but will also encourage you to do a lot of fun physical activities, which I think is very inevitable in order to keep ourselves healthy physically and mentally. Okay, now on with the toy. Our Happy Meal toy from this box is Grimlock. Okay, so this is Grimlock from the Transformers. Okay, I think they also released a lot of Transformer toys here in the Philippines, but I believe we don't have the Grimlock. So this is Grimlock. Get a load of this Grimlock. Okay, so Grimlock here, actually this is detachable. This weaponry Grimlock. And then there's also this projectile, the ammunition. And then you put it on top of Grimlock. I thought it was going to be put here like anthropomorphic robot holding it, but it doesn't fit well. So I probably guess this is where this particular weapon of mass destruction is going to be put. Okay, so Grimlock is exquisitely designed, very faithful to the actual Grimlock as we see it on TV or in the movies. Okay, so Grimlock is there, very articulated in the arch. You can swirl it 360 degrees, but the feet are unfortunately steady. So there's not much movement in the legs of Grimlock. And then so the same with the tail. I thought it's gonna be very articulated, but not so much. The head though can be rotated, so it would seem that Grimlock is looking everywhere for possible inimical nemesis, robotic nemesis that is, the Decepticons. Okay, you have to forgive me because I'm really not sure if Grimlock here is actually a Decepticon or in the team of Optimus Prime. Was he a protagonist or an antagonist? But judging from the looks of the massiveness of this toy, I would presume that it's actually from the good side, one of the good guys in the Transformer series. So, okay, let's see if the projectile is working out very exquisitely. So we put the ammunition at the back of Grimlock, and then there's this black button. Okay, you could probably position some of the other Transformer toys there and then target them for some shooting. Okay, so let's see, 1, 2, 3. Okay, that was very forceful. I think it could topple down some of those really stable Transformer toys from McDonald's also. Okay, so one more time, here is Grimlock with his his very strong armory. 1, 2, 3, Grimlock, go! Okay. Neat toy. So once again, thank you, Bob Jess, one of my one of my friends in my office, and I really appreciate this toy. This would be in my set of Transformer toys from McDonald's, and thank you very much. I love it. It's the first time I received toys from New Zealand, and it's a welcome treat for me. I love the box. I'm going to put it in all of those, the different country boxes, and then I'm going to label it probably, and then align. Hopefully, I will get to complete Happy Meal boxes from the different countries in the world. I love it. So that's it, guys. So this is our Happy Meal toy for today. It's New Zealand's McDonald. Yeah, New Zealand's McDonald's, and their Happy Meal toy is Grimlock. Okay, so see you again for another fast food toy story from Percy's Fast Food Toy Story. But until then, bye bye, and see you around. Bye bye.